Hmm. Hmm? Alright. G'day. I do believe we're live. And yes, I know this is my Grimsby Town shirt, but it's the only football jersey I have that's the same colours as our team, VFR Allen. Welcome back to another episode of Underdogs Youth Squad Legends with VFR Allen. Or is it Allen? Anyway, it's our team in the German League 3. And today we've got matches against SB Meppen and the first encounter with the Beast teams that we made 4 of them for this particular series, and it's Würzburger Kickers. And next episode we'll be playing Munster, Proven Munster. Yeah, they're another Beast team, and we'll also be playing Magdeburg. And then the following episode, in a day or two's time, we'll have Hansa Rostock. Is that right? Hansa Rostock, sorry. And then we'll be also playing Zwickau. And then another episode after that, in the next day, we'll see us play another Beast team in SC Paderborn and Werder Bremen. So that's just a little bit of looking into the future. But enough of that, let's have a look at our squad. Do we have any youth talents coming in? Yes, we do. We've got Maldonado. He's a new guy in. He's got okay physicals there, not the sprint speed there yet, but he's got acceleration and aggression, so there's some potential in him. And he's got some good, got a couple of yellows there, a couple of oranges, getting in the 60s and things, but this is the big thing. You can play centre back, right back, left back, and centre mid, which is good because we're a little bit low on defensive players, and we got 2 that we're going to probably have to sell off because my blurry vision thought a 6 was a 5, and we got 2 players that don't fit the Underdogs rule set of 65 and under and 23 years old or younger, which is borrowed from the Hakim's 11 because there's an arcing loop where we're going to eventually have a Hakim's Dream Team from the Hakim's 11 player picks from each new series, and that is going to be versing against an Underdogs squad, and yeah, it should be interesting. I haven't figured out how I'm going to work that, but it will be somewhere down the line, probably in FIFA 19, maybe in FIFA 20, we don't know, but we'll get there when we get there, I suppose. But anyway, moving along, let's have a quick... Oh, we got another centre back into the club, Piotrowski. He has got a good starting green sprint speed, and it's his only decent green physical stat. His other skills here needs a bit of work, bit of training, but he can play centre back and centre mid. Alright, I do believe that's all the youth talent I've brought in so far from the scouting. Alright, oh shit, I don't have my screen monitor up on the right here. Get that sorted out. Here we go. Alrighty. Time to get into the first match. Actually, before we go into this match, just a quick look at the ladder. Halscher FC, Proven Munster, and SC Paderborn sitting in the good positions there in the top 3. Karl Zeiss Jenner in 4th. We're in 5th. So somehow we're knocking on the door. We've been performing better than I had expected and predicted the squad to go. But there's a long way to go. We could drop off the pace. You never know. Anyways, we'll be in our away kit. They'll be in their home kit. Alright, so we're going to give Young another chance to impress. Razik, I think, is already out the door. I think he's got enough votes to be kicked out now. We're going to start with Splatter, actually, out there. And we got Wagner there. Ottavas and Maldonado's come in. This gives us Seniger and Petrowski on the bench. Actually, we might... Oh, no, we'll skip Petrowski a start next time, probably, in the next match. We've got Baku on the bench, Osbude, Furman Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Holthouse is still coming back from an injury, so he's one of the players that we're trying to figure out what to do. At the moment, the consensus is because they are outside the rule set, we are going to sell them as soon as the first available possibility to sell them has arrives. And Kamoglu is the other one. I thought Swede was another, but I checked the original team in a friendly match, and he starts as a 65, so he's safe. And same with Snitchler. Snitchler started at a 64, 65 as well, so it's only the right back Kamoglu and the left back Holthouse. Alright, so do we want two more on the bench? I don't know. Oh yeah, I want Lockkemper starting on the bench. So who are we gonna ditch for you? Alright, we're gonna give Lockkemper a go in the cam role. Cause, he hasn't been striking in the striker's role, but maybe he might light up in the cam role because he has been providing the balls to set up the goals. I think. I'll have to check that, double check it, but it feels like he has been setting up attacks, even if they haven't been successful ones. Oh, Manu, look at that. Sprint speed is up to 93, acceleration 93. Damn. I'll have to find out what team in the German League 3 he came from. If anyone wants to do a playthrough of Underdogs or use his team as a mixed bag team in whatever league you want to do that in, since now that German League 3 has possibility to put mixed bag into that, put two different one tier leagues into League 2 and League 3 in the Bundesliga system, and leave the big German teams up in the Bundesliga main league, and yeah, that could be a good thing to do. So yeah, he could be a good Hakeem 11 pick for you. And do let me know if you want me to do go and get some help and do a proper rule set up video rather than just the brief touching on it that I have done for this series, and we'll get some kind of slideshow thingy with graphics and text and bullet points and all that kind of nice stuff. But yeah, I'll have to find someone who's got technology skills. That's definitely not me.
Better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
They're not always household names.
I got a habit of looking down and seeing, oh, am I on camera?
We always talk about the attacking qualities.
I got to look eyes forward, mate.
What I like about this lad is
oh yeah, my eyes are up here, you know. I haven't had any coffee, so I'm a bit uncoat. So this could be an interesting episode. Alrighty. Have they shown the teams? Here we go. SV Meppen has Radajak in goal, Ita, Gerbers, Vidovic, and Redhang in the backline, Vucinovic, Balmert, Lugers, and Steinher across the midfield, Wagner in the cam, and Gerf in the striker's position.
Have a look now at
We've got Schnitzel in goal, Kamoglu, Maldonado, Dabas, and Wagner across the back. Owusu and Swede in the deep midfield positions. Plachetta, Splatterguy, and Manu out on the wide wings. Lockkemper in the cam position, and Young is up front to see if he can actually do some decent work for us. Go Splatter, go Splatter, go Splatter, go. Splatter be good. Could that be a theme song? I don't know.
The first whistle and the game is
to the tune of Johnny Be Good. Lockkemper.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Bad pass there. Lugers. Sounds like something you sneeze out your nose. Oh man, a sneeze out a big Luger. Splatter. Oh, put him down the line. Nice pass. Go Wagner. Gets the ball in. Yes. Ah, couldn't dance around the two defenders there.
Guided on by
Swede.
and they've got the ball still. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Plashetta. I'm so glad that Swede turned out to be 65 rating to start off with, because I'm kind of liking Swede. He's a good hard worker there in the midfield. Interested to see how he goes once we've got enough CDMs and CMs to play in the right centre mid, left centre mid positions, because then he can go out wide where we put our left midfielders and left wingers, or right wingers, right midfielders, I should say. Because that's how I like to set my side up. To have those physically strong CDMs and CMs in those deep lying positions that help shore up the defence and connect to the attack. And allow the wide players to change from a 4-5-1 in defence to a 4-3-3 in attack. Oh yes, go! No, that's not the cross I wanted. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't done my instructions yet, so they're not playing how they should be playing. But we're doing alright considering. I haven't finished the instructions, the formation setup stuff.
It's good play until they got that
I'll do that off air after this episode. Nearly got a good ball in there. Come out, Maldonado, a good header. So Maldonado, for those that haven't yet watched last episode, or you've forgotten, he's our scout future star that came back. And he's looking alright. There's potential to be special too, so yeah, it's good to get our first potential to be special player. Oh no, Splatter! He's injured! Oh, Lyric, you've put the mocker on him. Lyric said in the stream chat he's got a good feeling Splatter's going to have a good game. He could be going off for an early shower and a wank. And a sponge bath to nurse his broken whatever it is.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh, Splatter! Splatter! Can he get a goal before he goes off? No, he can't. We'll give him as much time as we can. And we'll see how he goes. Oh, yes. Good recovery. Oh, only to give it right back to them. You Smurf burgers.
Well away from goal.
Speaking of burgers, I had a pork and pine burger at Grilled tonight. Oh, earlier. Well, yesterday I should say, because it's now into the new day. About getting closer to 2 a.m. Or it could be past 2 a.m. I haven't really looked at the clock. I just started streaming and forgot about the time. But yeah, nice pork underbelly, and pineapple, and some other yummy stuff. Oh, it was good. Oh, Schnitzler. Good save. Wagner. Oh, Splatter. Despite his injury, he held on to that one. Ah, no. Who lost that ball? It was Manu. Come on, Manu. You can do better than that. Oh, get it.
What we get to see.
That's an offside.
Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But
I almost wasn't going to do the face cam because my eyes are mucking up, but
he has. I mean, there was no
still being a pain at the moment.
Chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him
Give me a minute. Yeah, that's better. tissue, clear it out, and off we go, because I can see what I'm doing. Better. Out to Wagner. Oh, damn it. Oh, we got it back. Despite the bad pass, they did one too.
Into the attacking third.
Young now. Oh, slow ball through. Splatter. Oh, splatter, splatter, splatter. Can he do some tricky shit? No, he can't. Well, he did a little bit, but he didn't pull it off. Wagner now. It's, oh, Wagner can't find splatter. I'm going to get sick of saying it eventually. But for now, I'm still finding it funny. Oh shit! There's two balls! How the... What the... There's two balls! The dude's a fucking magician. He conjured two balls out of his ass.
But only just, it went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
There was a ball already in the back of the net. What's going on? There was a ball in the back of the net already.
His frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't. His team are losing now.
But thankfully, they're only paying it as one goal. Oh my god! I can't.
So the first
That's
goal
just
is
crazy, man. Oh, have I got my? Oh yeah, I've got my attacking and pressing set up. Or selected, I should say.
Now this looks promising.
Oh, yes, managed to battle back to get the ball. Manu! Oh, yes! Come straight back.
Stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
I will see. They'll be voting on the Discord for the captain of the squad.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
I think that come off Ren Hang, I think, and into the back of the net. Is that going to be our goal, or is that going to be an own goal? No, they're going to give it to Braden Manu, his first goal in Liga 3.
Level.
Oh, he's holding his shoulder. He's probably broken his ACL or his ass or something.
Getting forward well as a team.
Or it's an ankle. And that does us half time. We 1-1 going into the break.
Been an intriguing first half for us, and the team's going in level.
Still can't get my neck back into
play. 45 minutes, but that away team equaliser has changed things a little.
No, it's got an unpredictable
2 goals
feel
in
to it
3
this
minutes to finish that half off. Let's see, around the grounds we've got some 1-0s, some 1-0s. And not performing good is the Beast teams at the moment. Although Proven Munster is up 1-0, so is Carl Zeiss, and I think that's all I can spot there at the moment. Alright, yeah, let's move on. Yeah, we're dominating position, 63 to 37. They've had 1 out of 1 on target. We've scored a goal, but we've got no shots on target. Are you for reals? Oh my gosh. 4 tackles to 3. Pass accuracy 86 to theirs 76, so we're doing a little bit better than them. Alright, Plachetto has got an injury band-aid on him still. He's holding his shoulder. Poor lad.
And the second half is underway.
Oh, Lock Kemper. Good steal. This is why I like him. He's good at picking up the ball. He's good at creating opportunities. Manu! Oh, Manu's nearly got a double there. Radijak, the rat keeper, picked that one up.
Corner swung in.
Oh!
Keeper can catch that one.
Damn.
No problem at all.
Couldn't get the header on target properly. We had a try, just didn't have enough oomph.
Just a flick on with the header. They kept possession.
Yes. Lock Kemper, nice one. Oh, Splatter gets splattered from behind again.
Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well.
Oh, there we go. Lokemper. Nice ball. Can't find his striker.
Wagner. Well,
I think Lokemper will probably be better if when we have the right players with the right stats for me to implement my 3-5-2 setup. Oh, that's come off these nuts into the goal. It's come off Ren Hag's nutsack. Oh, good one, Manu. That was the goal that equalised us in the towards the end of the first half. Oh, nearly got a ball through there. Oh, long ball. They can't find a connection to their players. Lokemper trying to bully his way through, nearly gets through, but I think it's out for a corner. Yes, it is. Wasn't sure if that was us or them. Gonna drop it in about there again. Oh, they just got on the header first. Swede collects the ball there on the edge of their box. We're pushing for an opening now. Oh, yes, Young. Oh, he's pushed off the ball there. Couldn't find the player that was slightly open in the space in the middle there.
Lovely ball.
Oh no, Stern higher. Uh-oh, there's trouble here. Oh, cleared off the line. Talk about danger, danger. Splatter, he's got the ball back. I'm going to give it away, but it was a good tackle by him. Oh, across the back line now. O'Davis out to Kamoglu. Down the line for Manu. Kamoglu's kept his run going. He's cutting back inside now. Lokemper over to Young. A nice little through ball, but it's blocked and put out for a throw-in. Alrighty then. Kamoglu gets us underway again. Lokemper. Come on, Lockie. Oh, he got outsmarted then by the defence. Efforts there. Grr. Through ball for Vucinovic. Does in his defender. Oh, Schnitzler with a save of the century. It's out for a corner.
Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending.
Yes, we got a touch on that one. But we're still not out of danger. They're still pressing in our defensive third. Oh, yes, Kamoglu gets a foot in. Oh, he's wrong-footed by Gurth. Swung in from the wide area. Ball out. Ah, could not pick it up there. Lokemper, nice stuff. He's dropped back deep from Cam to pick up the ball now. Oh, beautiful through ball for Young. Can Young do something? Oh, he's tried to weave in between two, but he's been pushed off. But Manu now for Owusu. Back to Manu. Owusu and Manu combining in the box. Oh, they just couldn't find the way through there. Just need a little bit more acceleration and he would have been in that small gap I was trying to weave him through. Alright, we're going out wide now.
They've got numbers
Wagner.
in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Oh, Vidovic got there first. Player just lacking a little bit of pace maybe.
A change of personnel.
They're bringing on Würzburger.
I
Sorry about that.
think
allergies are mucking up today. Oh shit, the throw-in went where I didn't want to go, but almost kept hold of it. Wagner now. They've got a Wagner. We've got a Wagner. Everyone has a Wagner of a time. Maldonado, good tackle.
Fantastic game this. And it's
Manu.
Right down to
oh, he's battling.
Wagner.
Fighting two players and loses the ball, but he nearly got it. Oh, Davis, good stuff from the centre backs. Swede now to Lockhemper. It's been very good. It's going to be hard to pick who's going to be the vote for the moat in this episode. Oh, Manu! Oh, he could have put his name down for certain if he'd got a double. Oh, Lockhemper. I think Lockhemper's definitely going to be in the running. Owusu tries to turn in the box. He's put down. No call by the ref.
Saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Owusu now. Swede going forward, trying to find Splatter, but can't.
Really important pass at this
Owusu now.
Now they've got a chance.
Through ball for Manu. Manu trying to skip past. Oh, he's put it out. Didn't have enough room to complete that run, and he's a bit spent, so we're going to bring in... Who we're going to bring on that wing? Osboot has the speed that we need. Oh, Ajani, 88 speed. So we'll go for Ajani, actually. And we'll bring Baku on for Splatter, who's injured. Give the lad a rest. He's had a good run. And, let's see. Can Wagner play in the mid? No, he can't. He can play in the mid. I'm thinking bringing on a defender. Let's see, where can you play centre back and mid? You can play left back as well. Alright, we'll bring Seneca on for Wagner. And yeah, that looks a bit better. Alrighty, we'll go with that.
He definitely thought about starting with the extra striker, but he went more conservatively. Now calling for him.
It'd be interesting to see what the opposing manager does, whether he just adjusts his defence to cope with that.
How about this? Listen to the
So
crowd
yeah,
now.
so Johnny Seneca and Baku coming in for Manu Wagner
Really
and
taking this game by the
Plachetta,
scruff of the neck.
also known
He's a real
as
favourite with
Mr.
his fans, an even bigger
Splatters.
favourite now after that performance.
Splatter to your left, splatter to your right, splatter
3
all
minutes from
the
the
day
referee
and
by the
night.
fourth official. That's the
Maybe that could be
calling
his
the free
chant.
kick.
Oh, you can think up one, and we'll go with whatever he's choosing, and when he scores, we'll rattle it off. I'll write it down or something.
He's cut that out.
Oh yes, good ball control there. But
There
that's
we are,
it.
Final whistle.
Oh, we've gone almost to the end of the
level.
match,
It
and
certainly
then we
wasn't level
decide
in
to
terms
do
of
our
possession of
substitutes
the
right at
ball,
the
Alan.
end.
No, I mean, the one side dominated.
But yes,
the
we've
ball,
managed to
but I didn't
hold
think they
on
used.
to a 1-all, I think it is. So yeah, there's a goal by Girth
Looks the
in the
goalkeeper
42nd
behind.
minute. A bit of bad defence and 2 balls in the back of the net somehow. Yep, 2 balls. And then 3 minutes later,
And in he
Manu
goes with the
broke
tackle.
through with a nice little run and off the nutsack of Renhag, the defender. And yep, that was all she wrote, 1-all. Yeah, we had 58% possession, so it dropped off a little bit. 3 out of 4 on target for us. Oh, bloody Garfield just startled me falling off his chair. And they had 2 out of 4 on target, 9 to 8 tackles, and pass accuracy of ours dropped off a little bit, but they stayed around the 76% mark. Alright, so player ratings: Young with a 7.8, Lockhemper with 7.5, Ajani with a 6, Baku with a 5.6 because they didn't really get much time, Swede a 7.5, Oswasu a 7.4, Seneca a 6, Odavis an 8, Maldonado a 7.9, Kamoglu a 7.4, Schnitzel a 7.1, Plachetta 6.8. Man of the match goes to Manu and 8.6, or Wagner 7.6. So okay, first two names we're going to put forward for man of the episode. Vote for the moat is Manu and Lockhemper. And I'll put that in the chat right now, so I remember. Kemper. Alright, shit me tits, I forgot to look and see who I'm gonna put down as the first name for Vote Off the Island. So who did I think play bad? I don't think anyone played particularly bad, but I think Seneca, no, not Seneca, Wagner 7.6. Actually, no, I'm not going to put any names down yet for that. But if you thought someone was playing below par, then you can feel free to put their name down in the stream chat. And if you're watching this as a video later and you're watching it before the next episode, then or something like that, or at any point in time, I suppose you can still put him down, and if he's still around, you can still count towards him being sold, as that's an ongoing thing. Whereas the vote for the moat is if you don't get your vote in before the next episode, because it's man of the episode, and a new one is voted for in the next episode, sort of thing. So yeah, that kind of works. Longkepler once more time. Oh no. Oh, he's happy about being played. Okay. And Seneca is happy for getting some game time. Okay. Alrighty, so let's do the training. And I think Baku won the spot last time. Musliger still has it because there hasn't been a new player added in there yet, because those two have been winning their training spots all the time so far. Yeah, alright, good training there, maybe. Alright, so let's continue on. And now we'll be playing our first Beast team match against Würzburger Kickers. And I was hoping I was going to draw these guys out of the hat, because I like their name, but when I did the random draw to pick the team, it was VFR Ireland. So we're going to motivate the lads. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go... Oh, that's right, you got to go to the squad hub? No, it's transfer hub, I think, to find ones you've shortlisted. See if we can... we can approach to buy now. Schnellbacher, he's worth 325. Do we have the money? The club recently acquired the player. Okay, what about Shagler? Let's try and see if we can buy Shagler. Here we go. Probably don't have the money, but I should have probably checked this first. Offer transfer fee. Actually, no. We'll offer a player swap. They wanted a centre back, didn't they? Actually, we'll go with midfielders, wingers. That's right. We'll see if we can give him a winger. Razik. We want to get rid of Razik, don't we? They want a centre back. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's see if we can offer a transfer fee. What's the most we can offer? We've got, let's see if we can offer 725. I'm getting used to this sort of thing. 570 is the most we can offer. we're not well off with the money. I forgot about that, so forgive me for screwing up again. Oh, not less than 620. Damn it! That means I'm gonna have to end the negotiation again. We will get Shaggy at some point. I'm a goofball. Anyway, let's get on to the next match. Unless we get another centre back in, and maybe Oddabas gets voted off, but he was almost put in a performance good enough to be our vote for the moment. But so far it's Locke Kempler and Manu. We'll put them in their home because white and black, too much of a clash possibility. We're gonna start Piotrowski. So we'll see how the new lad goes. Alright, Wagner can stay there. Actually, we might actually start Seniger this time because he can play that left back role. Plachetta is a little bit tired, so we're gonna start Fur because he hasn't had a run this match. Locke Kempler, Young. Actually, yeah, Young is my vote for the vote off the island. Is he's been given chances to perform well, but just hasn't transpired yet. So, oh shit, I can't see who that player is. Oh, Stenzel. Let's see, 84. Holthaus. Holthaus is back to help, so we'll get him on the bench. Give Wagner a rest. And Schweid and Owusu have that centre mid position locked down, which is not giving Thurman much of a chance. But we're going to start with Ajani this time because he didn't get much of a run last time out. And we're going to rest Splatter just in case. We don't want him getting injured, and he came close to that last time round. So let's see. Go for a midfielder there. Go for... yeah, we'll put Stenzel on the bench. Alrighty, happy with that. Off we go. We'll have a look at the youth squad after this match. Oh damn, I've got a big blurry spot just appeared on my eye.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Well, hi there, Martin.
That's
absolutely
better.
Delighted to be here.
It's been like this all day and I was hoping it would be better, and it's just okay enough to have the face cam on today. I'm probably going to have the face cam every third or so, every 2 or 3, 4 days. So, yeah, it's not going to be in every episode. But I just wanted to put the jersey on today. Have at least a bit of black and white. Forgot to do it on the opening day because my thing when I get a new series up and running, I'm always going to do a hat trick of streams, so, and then go back to 1 episode every day or every second day. It's pretty much the plan I've got going forward. But yeah, anyway, we've got Schnitzler in goal, Kamoglu, Maldonado, Piotrowski starting there, Seniger, then in the back line, Owusu and Schweid in the deep midfields, Fur and Ajani out wide, Muslija in the cam, and Locke Kemper up front in the striker's position.
This is the lineup for the away side.
And yeah,
Well, we think, Alan,
if you
it'll be a
haven't
4-5-1
known already,
formation, which
so
can
oh,
look a
hang
bit
on, here's
negative.
their
Yeah, but
squad.
you look at the players
Licht,
in that
Ramallo,
five
Manolis,
midfield five, and I
Karsdorp
think
in the
a
back
couple at
line,
least will be trying to support the
Hopper,
lone frontman.
Laken in the midfield, Mast, Shu out wide, Agu Gary in the cam, and Morata up front. What is that? The right back, Gary? No, that's not. Can't be the same Gary. It must be someone with the same name, because I'm pretty sure Gary from Würzburger series, I think it was Würzburger or mixed bag with Wanderers. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that was a regen or a youth academy player that we got. But yes, so for anyone who's not knowing what's going on with when I'm talking about a vote for the moat, that's man of the episode. So if you see a player you think is performing well, then put his name in the chat or in the Discord server. Oh shit, I forgot to put the fucking Discord link in for anyone who's not connected to the server yet. So forgive me for my forgetfulness. There you go, there's the Discord server link. So you just download the app or the program and use that link, and you get sent to our server, and I can put you into the Legendary Subscribers group. And yeah, you'll be able to chat with everybody, find out what's going on, that sort of thing. And yeah, vote for the man of the episode. And who do you want to sell off the island? So we've got a bit of Survivor island style of interaction going on, where you can have a say in which of the 23 we keep and which of the 23 we sell. So eventually we will whittle it down to 11 with a bench of youth squad players, and eventually we'll have a second team, which will be at second 11 based on youth academy players, with the Underdogs players on the bench. So they'll be kind of fighting each other to see who's going to be the number one team, so to speak. And then I'll probably have a reserve hybrid team sort of thing with a bit of mix of both squads. So it'll be that's how I'm going to handle the rotation of players to deal with stamina. But yeah, so player gets 5 votes. He gets voted. He gets sold off. If he gets 3 votes, he goes on the transfer list, and we can say no still and keep him if we want. But once they get 5 or more votes, they're gone. But yeah, what happens for the man of the episode is that player will get a training slot for the whole of the next episode. So that's how that works. So for this episode, Baku and Muslija haven't been dislodged from their training slot yet, so they've still got training for this episode. Oh, nearly got the tackle. Snitchlow with a good save. I think I've got all the housekeeping sorted. If you got any questions, just ask in the stream and I'll get to it at half time. Muslija!
Getting forward well as a team now.
Oh, why didn't my player not run where I wanted him to? And then the pass was delayed. Oh, pardon me.
Read the intentions of the opposition there.
Kamoglu, nice one. Ajani gets it away for Muslija. Muslija holds it up. Swede finds Kamoglu. Can't get around his player, but he finds Ajani. Oh, Ajani cuts one way and then the other. Tries to cut inside of Ramalho, but he's tackled. Lich now gets it out to Mast. God, nearly got him. Pumps it up in the air, but we managed to get it off one of their players. I missed his name, damn it. Mast is on the ball. Kamoglu. Oh, loses it to Gary.
Can they break?
Gary gets it in. Oh, shit me tits. That was bad defending. Just left him there to plunk it in. Down 1-0 to Würzburger kickers. But, 27 minutes is not bad holding out a beast team. They've got some good talent there, ranging from around the 70 mark, I think, to the 85 mark, I think, is what I set the range for this one.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
I probably could have made them stronger, but I wasn't quite sure if how the Underdogs players would gel. But they've not done too badly. They're starting to feel more like a team. The more I play with them. I still reckon there's a possibility when we face the strongest one that we'll lose 5-0 or 5-1. But Würzburger kickers, I think, is one of the weaker teams. They made two slightly weaker, closer to like a 4-star, 3.5, and then I think, I think it's 4 or 4.5. I think the stronger ones are 4.5, but I didn't quite get them to a 5-star. I was getting tired that day, and I just wanted to get the first episode ready to go.
It means the ball moves so fast.
Yeah, we'll be making the Mongrels ones really strong. And you'll get to see that when Mongrels Youth Squad Legends is released. Oh, jeez.
Now that will be a corner.
Out for a corner.
And in the news, because
see if we can get it out of here and get back on the attack. Oh, it's come back in. Oh, shit me tits, Manolos. How has he missed that one? I'm glad he did.
And they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance
Kamoglu
to extend the lead, wasn't it?
out to Ajani. Ajani jinks and jangles. Gets Kamoglu on a run.
Coming on strong. Looking to play their way through.
Tries to get a ball across, can't find the wide player.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Mars now trying to get the counter attack going, but he's forced back to Licht. Switches the play now to Shu. Oh, he's lost his foot. He's lost the ball.
He's out of play.
Shu's got a throw in now. Cars drop
really
to Shu. Oh, Shu's been dispossessed. Lockhemper now out to Ajani. Oh, can't get past Licht. Gary now gets it over to Shu.
Some danger. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Oh, shit me tits, get it out, lads. Good save by the keeper. Trying to get a good attack going here. Lockhemper. Lockhemper, can you get a shot off? No, but he pops one in. Oh, the player overran it. Good effort by Lockhemper. He's putting his name in the ring there. Oh, Schwede is wrecked. Not even a yellow ref. Come on, mate.
Here they are on the attack.
Ajani got Kamoglu on the outside. Goes back to Ajani. Over to Fur. Turns. Shoots. Oh, forces a save off Adan. Good stuff there by lads.
From this corner.
Fur couldn't find the way past the keeper. See if we can do something from the corner here.
Here comes the corner. Disappointed that didn't lead to more.
It's gone back. And the ref will call time on the half.
Well, at half-time, you just cannot make a case for the defence for the losing team. They've been awful.
I would be amazed if the manager didn't drag off a couple of those defenders, you know. He's got options on the bench.
Crikey. Here we go. Into the next half in a minute. But first, have a quick look at the stats. 1 out of 1 on target shots. They've had a bit more in terms of shots. And yeah, if you're wondering why my headphones are on weird, because there's no sound coming through them. It's just the most comfortable way to wear them, so that I can actually hear what I'm doing and don't speak too loud and wake the whole neighbourhood up. So it's, let me see, nearly 3 AM now. Fuck me tits. Alright, possession is, yeah, pretty close. And pass accuracy is pretty close as well, so yeah. It's a pretty close match at the moment. See if we can break them down in this half. High pressure and attacking, yep, we're set to go. Actually, we're going to go ultra attacking this half. Oh, damn it. That old pass delay giving you the hassle again. Oh, I should say giving me the hassle, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Swede now. Seneca now going for a run. Defender comes forward. Fur, oh, bloody bad touch by Fur, and it's over for their throw-in. Come on, throw it in, mate. Oh, he goes back to his keeper. Keeper gets out of the trouble, but... Oh, yes.
And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play.
How I was pressing diagonal that way, I'm sure of it. And I headed it out? Okay. That's interesting. Alright.
That's great defending there, stopping
Here
that
we
attack.
go. Good. Got the ball back there. Come on, Seneca. Ooh. To Fur. Seneca keeps running. Yes. Oh, tackled by Karsdorp. Gary now forward to Morata. Oh, danger. Maldonado. Potential to be special, lad. Good interception. Fur now goes forward to Lokemper. Oh, he's bottled off the ball, throttled, battered, and harassed. Gary, here we go. Get him. Come on. Thirst, Hopper, Mast. Back to Castro. Ooh. Oh, yes. Good stuff by the Youth Academy lad there. Getting his first taste of German football. Maldonado now. Good passing to keep them off our heels. As we go forward now, eventually. Muzilla dances around, tries to get a ball in for Seneca. Ah, oh, Seneca ruins the move with a bad pass there. Just can't get that last pass working. Seneca, nice sliding interception there to pick up the ball. Nearly lost it, picks it back up again. Third, through ball. Oh, Karsdorp only just gets a foot on that one. That is almost would have been an in for a goal, I reckon, had he got through there. Oh, Musilla tries to trick Romello, but Romello was wise to that one. Karsdorp to Mast, to Gary. Bad defending. It's hard to stop your players on a dime to tackle, I've found.
Until they got that challenge in.
You can easily overshoot your target, is what I'm finding so far. It's just a matter of me getting used to it. Eventually I'll adapt and figure out a better way to go about it. Oh, he's knocked off the ball. And they're coming at us again. No, Furs got it back. Got it to Lokemper. Oh, is that going to be a penalty? What's the Thurman for Wusu? No, I don't want that one.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because
alright.
the speed that players move now.
Oh no, they got the free kick. Alright, 70-minute mark. We need to bring in some fresh legs. So I'm going to go for our go-to man out wide, Baku. Let's see, Stenzel is 84 speed, Thurman 75. Manu is going to come on. Owusu's doing alright. Swede. Let's see. Mashila hasn't been doing that great, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little swapperoonie because Ajani can play right back. And we'll leave the other substitution for now. See how we go. Also just done okay, but he just hasn't had the pace enough or the strength to complete his good work. Baku! Let's see if Baku can save us, or Manu. Oh, Kamoglu, good stuff. Quick feet there, nice. I like quick passing. Oh, nice little one. Offloading to Swede. Oh, good stuff here. Good ball work. Manu, it's Manu. Oh, Manu nearly gets the goal. That's better. That's better work by the lads.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Oh, Baku tries to get in, but he's picked off.
Perhaps you can understand why.
Muller, through ball there to Gary. Oh, Piotrowski, the new youth lad. It's looking good in defence. So, I think I'm going to put his name down as one of the players to vote for. So you got 3 to vote for. And you get, and I need to clear something up because I probably forgot to mention. You can vote 1 for each match, so they'll both be counted. So, for example, last match was Lockhemper and Manu. This match there'll be 2 new ones put through, so you can vote for one of those 2 in each match. So, yeah, that's why I need to get some kind of video with a PowerPoint presentation and all the different rules to make it a bit easier for you to follow along.
Room for the cross.
Anyways, we'll sort something out. Oh yes, Baku! Oh, damn it! Nearly got in there, couldn't pull the trigger. Alright, all out attack now, 5 minutes, not long to go to try and get a cheeky point, a draw against the first beast team we played. So, we've done alright against them. We've managed to only just hang on. They should probably have had a couple more goals, to be honest. Oh, jeez.
Great ball.
Oh, no. Oh, shit me tits. Just as I say they should have a couple more goals, they come in and score to prove my point. That's how they are. You give them a little bit of an opening, and packed them full of very pacey players with some good stats. That was a good through ball. Nice one. Keeper come out, got a piece of it, but wasn't enough.
Well, here's the goal again.
Felix Muller. Alright, we do have 1 substitute left, so might as well bring someone else on. Gonna give a Zabuti a run, even though probably not really worth it, but who knows. If we can get 1 goal back, it's good for our goal difference.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
I meant to bring him on earlier with 10 minutes to go, but I forgot. Got a bit wrapped up in the action. Oh, damn it, bad pass. Oh no, counter-attack, long ball. Morata, oh! Oh, thought that was going to be a carbon copy of their last goal. And yeah, that ends it up, so goals to Morata. Oh, the defence was just standing there ball watching. He was absolutely free to do whatever he wanted to do. And yeah, slapped it in the back of the net is what he did do. And in the 90th minute, this counter-attack defence was all out at sea. Keeper tries to do his best, but it ends up in the back of the net anyways. So, let's see. 3 out of 6 on target for us. We had more attempts, we just didn't take advantage of them. They only had 2 shots, and they made good effort of that. And the pass accuracy from them was outstanding, a 90% there, and 85 for us on average, which is my average, so that's not too bad. A lot of players didn't perform there. Manu didn't really have enough time, 5.8. Lockhemper, 6.2, he did better than that. Baku was alright. So yeah, I'm going to put Maldonado and Piotrowski forward because they had a good game in this one. And the one that I felt underperformed, that's a tough one. It's a toss-up between Ajani and Muslija. I'm gonna have to say Muslija is gonna be the vote off the island choice this time around. Even though we only have the one cam, I've got to go with who I think didn't play so great. So Muslija and Young are the votes for the sell-off, and the choices. Let's see. So I've put who did I put forward there? Piotrowski and Maldonado. That's right. So I'll write them down. Piotrowski, Maldonado. Okay, so alright, so there are your 4 to vote for the training for next one, so you can vote for each game. Alright, so let's continue along. And yes, the stream chat will disappear, so voting, if you want your vote to be make sure that I don't miss it, then you need to be on the Discord server. So let's get that out there for you again. Alright, let's see what we got here. Press conference. Alright, need to motivate the lads because they're not going so great at the moment. We've hit a bit of a bad patch. And we've got a final report on Schnellbacher finally. So he's a 60 overall, 79 sprint speed and 80 acceleration. So I think we can afford this guy, but so let's try and see if we can get him in. Alright, so go to transfers. Oops. Transfer hub. So try go for Schnellbacher. Approach to buy. Oh, that's right. They've we can't get him yet. We have to wait till next season. I keep forgetting stuff sometimes. Oh well, we have training to do. This will be let's see, Baku and Muslija's last crack at it because we'll have a new person to put in the training slot there. Next episode says 4 new candidates. And Baku's leveled up to 61, so is Muslija. Good effort by them. Alrighty, so that's where we're going to end the episode. But before you skedaddle off, we're going to give you a quick squiz at the ladder after those 2 matches. So after 8 or 9 matches played, depending on which team has played which amount of games, Proven Munster has finally rose to the top, so Beast team is leading from Halscher, who's been an interesting performance by them. Karl Zeiss Jena is 3rd, they're another Beast team. SC Paderborn is up there in 4th, and Würzburg Kickers are slowly starting to climb now. They've been underperforming. Them and I think Zeiss Jena are the 2 weaker ones, and Paderborn and Munster are supposed to be the 2 stronger ones. So I was kind of expecting Zeiss Jena and Paderborn, Paderborn and Munster to dominate the top 2 positions, but yeah, it's not turned out like that. We have dropped to 10th from 5th now, so a little bit off the pace, but around the 10th to 15th place was what I was expecting out of the team, so we're not doing too badly. Alright, Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll catch you on the next episode. Goodbye.